Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Magic 2014. I am here with our special guest Last Grey Wolf and Ohmwrecker, and of course our usual co-host AlpacaPatrol, and yes, he's back to being usual again. I've demoted him.
I'm super usual. I like being usual. I'm okay with being usual because they always tell you that you're a unique and beautiful snowflake. And
It's like my
that's
YouTube
a lie.
content.
They lie to you. Yeah.
You know, Rob, it's not unusual.
YouTube is dead.
YouTube dead game.
Long live Vimeo. Wait, we can't use that either.
Google disband.
So
Have you guys noticed?
what?
Have you guys noticed a decline in comments since Google Plus took over comments?
No, it's been smooth and great, and nobody has noticed any problems at all.
Actually, I've mostly heard that people really, really like the new
It's been a
comments.
largely positive change and has resulted in a huge proliferation of ASCII penises in my comments. So thank you. Thank you, Google, for that. Austin was going to tell us a story, though, about drawing pictures in his mouse pad, I think, before I started.
You did it, yeah. That's a long story, so he told me to save it. But I asked what a drink shaker was called. And they were like, "Why are you asking that?" I did. It did the stupid like accept and Dodo when it doesn't accept. Okay, we're starting. Anyway, let's take some more tangents here. So my mouse pad, for some reason or another, whenever you press down on it with something like a pen, not when it's like a fucking. Every time I explain something, I had to go off on another tangent. Not
Do it.
like it's. I'm
Like a
not
pen
coloring
15.
out with a pen, but you can do it like
Why
a
don't you
finger.
just go on a tangent?
I'm just gonna go. Okay, well, okay. We're going on another tangent. I'm gonna keep this
Why don't
tangent
you go
and
on a
look at it.
tangerine?
Tangerine
Tangerines are real
trampoline.
good.
Boy and his blob.
Trampolines are also fun. What were we talking about?
Dogs bouncing on trampolines.
Oh, those are great.
Those are good.
Even better when they're foxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does the
What
fox
do
say?
they say?
Oh,
See,
you
that's the
mother.
right
Ding,
question.
ding, ding, ding,
It's
yiff.
wap, pop, 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 pow.
Oh wow, that was that was almost as bad as Yaha here. In that
Really
one.
got into it. Yeah.
Oh.
Why are you playing the ohm symbol upside down? You know what that means in Gangville.
Gangville?
Do
You
you?
draw, you draw a gang sign upside down, and that means it's on.
Oh shit!
Really?
It's like we want to overthrow you, so we'll draw your representation backwards.
Yeah.
Gang sign upside down though, like blood upside down. Do the little.
The
The
B is still
Chicago
the
area.
same.
What about all the
there's-
gang signs in Australia? Are they automatically upside down?
Oh.
Ha! That's a good question, actually. I don't really know the answer to that.
An upside down
you
capital
guys-
L is a Russian G. Does that count?
An upside down capital L is a Russian G.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm
Like
a
Russian
Russian G.
gangster or the
Yeah.
letter G?
No, like a Russian G, like the letter.
Are you just rushing the letter G?
No,
that's-
Cyrillic. I want to hear the rest of the drink mixer story. Why do we keep interrupting?
I don't know.
He's
yeah.
talking about Soda Drinker Pro, Nick. That's the big
Everyone
deal.
should be. God damn it. Vote on Greenlight, motherfuckers. Go.
Didn't it get greenlit? Or
No,
am I
it
just
didn't,
crazy?
and that's a big
It-
problem. He just finished it.
Oh, that's right. He finished. I thought I got greenlit.
Nope.
I thought
So
he's
you were
been
drawing
working
on your mouse pad with a pen, and then
Right.
something
How'd you
happened.
do this?
Okay,
How'd-
I was. It just for some reason when you put pressure on it, it like changes color slightly so you can draw on it, and then when,
Wow.
like after a couple days of wear and tear, it goes away to being clean again. You can draw on it again.
Hmm.
It's but anyway,
Is
I was
that a
just
feature
drawing...
that you bought it for?
Yes, actually, it's
What?
I spent an extra $400.
Is it a bug or a feature? It's a feature.
I haven't decided yet. I'll get back to you.
a feature.
But anyway, I was drawing random lines and squiggles because I'd run out of things to
Random
draw.
lions.
Random
Random
lions.
lions. I
Random
like lions.
No, random lines and squiggles, and it ended up looking exactly like a drink shaker mixer.
Huh.
What is it called?
A cocktail mixer is the official term.
There's a real name for it though. It's like
The
a
agitator.
Like tumbler. The agitator.
The Tumbler, the TMBLR.
The
Yeah.
Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Have you guys seen the? Is that from Olmec's Great Adventure or whatever? the fuck
Olmec's
it's called?
Great Adventure.
What?
Legends of the Hidden Temple, motherfucker.
Oh my
It's just
god.
the hidden temple, yeah, so
You
he's
don't
like
get to
old-
be in our club anymore if you don't know Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I know Legend. I watched the shit out.
What's
of
your
it.
favorite
Tell us-
team
tell
then?
us three teams. Tell us three
Uh,
teams.
What was it? The Purple Barracudas?
No, shut up.
No.
I haven't
God,
seen that stuff.
Rob.
No.
Just-
Everyone pile on
File.
Alpaca.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you next turn for that, Rob.
Please don't.
I'm just kidding. We're all friends here.
It's the see, I'm actually trying to remember them now, but is it the orange
It
monkeys?
was
Oh my God. Orange
orange?
iguanas, purple parrots, blue barracudas, silver snakes.
See, I knew it was Barracuda,
was all
but then
of
I
them. Look at
doubted myself.
No, there's
and
more. I just can't remember
Is
any
it
more
the
than
purple
that.
monkeys then? What are the monkeys?
The
Green
magenta
monkeys.
monkeys.
Green
No.
monkeys.
Yeah, green monkey.
Is it
Should have been
green?
the magenta monkeys. If you run with alliteration in
They're
one
not
way, you
consistent.
got the alliteration.
They're not
All right,
consistent at
Let's
all.
talk about the rooms. There was the Shrine of the Silver
Shrine
Monkey.
of the Silver Monkey is the downfall of everyone who's ever gotten in there. If you watch,
Yeah.
there's a YouTube compilation of little kids failing at that one task. Dozens of them just throwing the monkey, one of them actually tossed it off the balcony, and one of the guards actually had to throw it back up to
Yeah.
her so she could put it together. But she had like 3 seconds left, so it wasn't gonna happen
Why
anyway.
is it so tough? From a viewer perspective as a kid, I thought it looked so easy. It's just like you're connecting shapes that look like they would fit.
You don't have the pressure of knowing that the
Probably.
trip to Orlando
Sassy when you
Studios
think
is
about that.
going to be lost if you don't complete this monkey in time. I guess
Yeah.
they're already in Orlando Studios, but
Plus, you
whatever.
gotta worry about those medals and the temple guards and shit.
Well, the temple guards help you out sometimes. I mean,
Yeah,
usually
but
they
if you
kill you,
don't-
but
If you if you don't have the medallion to give them,
yeah,
you're
they pull
screwed.
you behind the walls, and I guess they just eat your flesh or something. I don't know what they
Found
do
the
to you
remaining,
back there.
The remaining team that we were missing was the Red Jaguars.
Ah.
No.
No, it's a jaguar. There's no I in jaguar.
No, it's the Mick Jagger.
Jaguar.
That's something. No, see, you know
It's
why
a
he says
European
it's
thing,
like
isn't
that?
it?
'Cause
It's
just no.
it's-
He watches football, and that's what they call the Jaguars in football. Is they call them the Jaguars.
Sure, it's
No,
not a
it's-
European thing.
Rob, can I politely ask to don't be that guy?
It's
Jaguars.
the Mick Jaggers.
Rob, did you ever figure out what that British word was?
No, ask me, because I always look like a douchebag. Actually, did we ever find out? Is that the episode that went up where people saw the word that I was saying? Yeah, they should have. They should have already seen it. I didn't get any comments about it though.
That is
Oh.
the weirdest creature.
You didn't get any comments.
Well, I got comments, but yeah, I actually got like maybe a quarter of the comments that I normally get on a Magic video, because it was the day that YouTube said you can't make comments anymore without Google Plus.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, like, if I'm lucky, I see like 10 comments on a video.
Yeah.
and they were
but the
singing.
comments are of so much higher quality because they have infinite characters to write as much as they'd like. So that
Yeah.
means that they'll use
Writing.
that space very efficiently to put as big of an ASCII penis as they can fit,
Right.
which is
Yeah, that's-
infinite in size, honestly. It's
Maybe
infinite.
we should all collectively like make a video asking our viewers to please use Google Plus. Comments.
Gonna
We,
do
we feel
right.
so lonely.
Somebody posted the entire script for Braveheart
Really?
in someone's comments. I don't remember if it was Nerd Cubed or something, but
Didn't he like disable all of his comments?
he did today actually disable all his comments, as well as
man.
PewDiePie has as well.
Good man.
Why?
Because it's
Uh,
smart. Show
yeah,
YouTube
send
why
a
the
message,
fuck
I
you're
guess.
dumb.
It certainly does a little
so-
bit more when you're a huge YouTuber and you do that versus people leaving a bunch of things saying this is what's wrong with the comment system and then just spamming that 5,000 times in my
It's kinda
comments as if people are going to read that and be like, you're right, we're Google executives, let's fix this huge problem.
Doesn't it eventually cut it off though, where you have to click like read more or something?
Yeah,
Does.
it does.
But imagine clicking that and then losing everything.
It just drops off the bottom of the planet. It's
yeah,
the
it actually
longest
breaks your
line.
TV and goes to the floor.
I'm kind of okay with it not having a limit. Like, that's not one of my main problems. My initial main problem with the comment system was that they didn't. They
can't
took
reply.
away the feature to reply. The feature to reply.
It's honestly completely vestigial. No one needs to
Wait.
reply to comments.
Why do I still have a reply button?
No, it's
No, it works now. They gave it.
Oh,
the
back.
okay,
issue is that people were replying to people's comments that were not G plus comments, so they were basically not in the database. So when you'd go to
Okay.
reply to it, it just didn't exist
Oh, I
technically.
see.
So they just would say you can't do that. Dave,
Okay.
That's a good way to fix it. Let's just take away the feature. Don't worry about it.
one of my
It-
problems is that the spam thing doesn't work at all. It only catches legitimate comments,
Yeah.
and I can't approve them. So they just
Does
stay
it-
in the spam thing.
Does it email you when it suspects something is spam?
Oh, I don't have that set up. Maybe you can set that through G Plus, but I don't like
I don't know.
going
I
to
have-
my Google Plus
All
pages.
I know is I have like 25 Google Plus notifications, and I haven't looked at a single fucking one of them. Because a couple of
Right.
them I know are just like, hey, I just added you to my circle of blah,
They're
blah,
usually
blah,
that,
blah."
yeah.
It's just like, oh god, I don't care. I don't care. Why are you doing this to me, YouTube? Why? Like, there's a fucking bevy of problems that they could fix, like, you know, videos not showing up to subs, or deleting subscribers, or search rankings, or, you know, half the shit that's broken on YouTube. Custom thumbnails working properly, uploading working properly. But no, you break comments for no reason. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
The reason that I suspect is why this all happened is because Google wanted to merge YouTube and G+, so people who make content for YouTube, which is, as far as I can tell, pretty much a thriving platform, and give us a forced impetus to care about Google+. That way, if Google+ fails, we fail. And that is what they can use to then leverage to networks and to people they're trying to get advertisers from, that they have the most successful social network platform because it is also YouTube.
You know, Wolf, I was going to attack you, and I didn't. Now I regret that decision.
You're not going to expect me to let that creature just be, are you?
Well, given that I didn't attack you, I thought you would.
No, it doesn't
okay.
have to attack me to do damage to me.
Where is it, actually?
It goes back into its deck, I
Google+.
believe.
It goes to Google+. Google+
Goes
took
to
it away.
Google+.
Well, there you go. Google+ basic bladed the comment section
Yeah.
of YouTube. It's essentially what happened there. God.
Another cool thing is now that people have to have Google Plus accounts, it means a lot of anonymity is lost, which also means in a very hostile environment like a YouTube comment area, there is potentially quite a bit of cyberbullying that can go on. You know, when little kids are now put in a position where people know who they actually are, and maybe their parents don't want them to be doing that, but they are anyway because that's how kids work. You know, awful things could happen as a result, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it.
Yep. Yeah. It's shitty. But, that's why I have the ass every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you can just kidding. But seriously.
This motherfucker, right?
I don't even get
like,
the correlation between you pimping that then.
Well, I'm saying because it's on Twitch.
Oh.
Like, it's just something that it's just like, you know, fuck YouTube. I guess if you want to, whenever another creature you can get +1/+1. That's not something that I really want to be on the field, so I guess I'll go ahead and. Actually. Yeah.
The power is yours.
The power is mine. Murder.
Through the temple gates.
The tickle gates.
That was actually pretty good. That sounded a little like it.
Yeah.
So you're
Oh, you
open
little-
now. I hope you have a creature.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it's a
Kind of didn't expect you to want to kill
Ohmwrecker.
both your creatures for that one guy, but all right.
Yeah, he's a pretty powerful dude.
Yeah,
See, I'm just conceding this game because Ohm's gonna bring his wrath upon me because I killed one of his creatures.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Now you've done it.
Next thing, I'm gonna start revealing people's hands, and then shit's
That's
gonna
way
get
worse, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
What? Revealing people's hands? Is there?
Yeah,
He
it's
did that
weird.
to me, and he had to die. It was the only.
Yeah,
option.
I got murdered for that. It's like I can't even if I have the card, I can't even play it because, man,
too
people
bad.
don't like when you do that.
Play it on someone else, not me.
That's why you guys were both open for a long time, and I had creatures out before anyone else did. Didn't attack. 'Cause I know the first person I attack, I just incur their wrath forever. I don't want to do that.
It's the meta strategy.
Yeah.
You gotta bloodthirst that thing, man.
What?
You gotta. It has bloodthirst. It's
Who
improper.
does?
You're 3/3. That could have been a 6/6 if you would have bloodthirst.
What the hell? What is bloodthirst?
If you do damage that turn and then play the card, it gets +3/+3.
Yeah.
See that little thing where it says Bloodthirst 3
Yeah,
on your
how-
card? If you right
how
click
do you-
that, go to more
how do
info, it'll tell you what it is.
Yeah. How do you do damage first?
That just find a way. As long as you deal damage to a person.
Oh, I would need a spell or something.
Damage always finds a way. I knew it.
Damage, it, finds a way.
Finds a way.
Nice.
I wish we could get Jeff Goldblum on to play Magic with us. Also, you could just attack in the combat phase and then just cast it in your second main phase, which
Attack
happens
in the
after
comment
combat.
phase also.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, the phase where they have the rapper Common. He's a good dude. He's on that one show. But Land.
What?
I just did you all an
Yeah.
awesome favor. You guys should thank me.
Puts a creature card from his or her
Why
graveyard.
did you do that?
Wow.
Because I'm a friend. I'm a
You're a nice
friend.
dude. I'm a friend.
You got a friend in me.
Hey, wait, I didn't get to pick.
You didn't have one in your graveyard.
Yeah, loser.
Now I kind of feel good about
Aw.
killing Alpaca's 2 creatures for my 1.
You brought
Yeah.
one back. Yeah, I think everyone's. I made everyone happy now. You guys don't have
it
to
did,
attack
it did
me.
nothing for me.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you shouldn't be so
Take your
brash.
vision.
Ohm's gonna have to kill you now.
Yeah.
You didn't help him enough.
Shit, dude. That
What?
Scion of Darkness is tough.
Well, think about it. No one has any creatures in their graveyard right now.
That's an excellent point. That is an
So-
excellent point.
All right, I gotta read
It's
this.
a very excellent point
You
that
got
you
a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Well,
Did
this
he
is
play
a-
something that's reliant on?
Nick!
Oh, I see.
Heck! Yeah, heck!
Nick! I brought your creature back!
Thank you.
Jerk. I'm
Don't
never
believe-
helping you again.
Don't believe Wolf's lies.
Well, you actually didn't have any choice, right? I mean, you were gonna help me just because.
Hey, it was an act of friendship. I could have freaking, I don't
Why
know,
did you even
revealed your
play that?
hand and then made you remove your 5/5, and then you wouldn't have
No,
it.
I know.
could've-
What was in it for you for even playing that? What did you do?
You
I
get
brought
Scion
one
of Darkness on the field for free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How did you get that out of your hand, out of curiosity?
It is cycling.
Oh, clever. That's good. Intriguing. So how much mana did that cost overall to get him? Oh, just 2 plus 3, so 5 compared to... Yeah, saved yourself 3 mana, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, I don't have any lands, so it worked out.
Sure, it'd be a shame if somebody just like Doombladed that fucker, right?
It would be
You-
ashamed if something would have happened to
Not
it.
saying if it was me because I can't do that, but
I do have to
Somebody could.
say that Austin's deck is the only one with Doom Blades in it, so
yeah, maybe
What?
he'll do it to
Did-
himself.
did-
I already did.
Doom Bladed his own creature.
Oh yeah.
So Austin, if you could just Doom Blade your own
Just
creature,
Doomblade your own creature.
Oh,
That would
okay.
really be a big help for us.
yeah, I would like that a lot if that wasn't on the board right now.
Yeah. Don't we all?
So you gonna do it?
Wait, you may.
I can't. First off, it's a black creature.
Oh.
Wow, look at this, resident racist Austin.
You're such
Can't
a
do it because it's a black
garbage
creature.
piece of shit.
Wow.
Inequality. You know, segregation ended 40 years ago, Austin. You know what's weird to think about?
What?
As quickly as you can, how long ago was 1980?
It was like 30
That
years.
wasn't very fast.
33 years.
See,
Why?
You didn't do it. You didn't do it fast enough. What? Come on, man. Just because
Hey, if you're gonna call me racist, I'm gonna attack
No,
you.
just because no, this is stupid fucking magic because I'm looking away for a second. Oh my god, that's so lame.
Oh, did you have a make it go back
yeah,
to my hand?
yeah, and it's not like it's so fine here, dude.
You can
mean-
totally still okay. Never
Yeah.
mind. You can
It's like,
totally have still done. it.
magic is just like it's the stupidest shit. Like I really hate that stupid nonsense.
You know it's not stupid shit.
Just-
Hearthstone.
Ah, yeah. This is true. There we go. God damn it. So stupid. It gives you like, oh, it's like, oh, do you want to cast the card? Well, you have 1 second to go. Oh, too late. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Man, that card that you could have used to save yourself the damage, that would have been nice to use, huh? Well, that's too bad.
Look at Nick's arsenal over there.
Yeah.
What are you calling me?
I called
Oh,
you very
whoa.
powerful, and I am in awe.
He called you an arsenic.
You called me an arson.
I
Yeah.
called you an arsonist.
Well, ladies love arson, so I guess that's a thing.
Ladies love arson, yeah.
They do really like arson.
Nick.
It's a lot of damage.
What? How many flyers do you have?
That's a
Done.
good point.
I could just
Oh.
resummon this, right?
You could
Yeah.
totally just resummon.
This isn't a mistake, right?
I don't think so.
It's gonna cost you, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Wait. I can do it this turn, can't I?
If I wanted to be a huge dick, I could have hit you with the 7 and the 5 at the same time.
Yeah.
You just had to do damage to me. Fucking.
What do you want me to do? To Rob?
Yeah.
Sure. Look at him. He's got a 5-5
Doing
and a
it,
2-1.
doing it, and doing it round.
Yeah, look at me.
Look at him.
Look at.
Yeah. Hey, Austin, come look at me.
I'm not gonna look at you.
You should look at
Look
me.
at me. I'm dancing. I'm
Look
dancing.
at him in the eyes.
Stop.
Look
it
at him
right
in the brown eye.
now. You stop it right now.
What, Nick?
Whisper sweet nothings into his rear.
My whispering eye?
I don't know.
You got a friend in me.
How much would it cost for you to do that?
I don't know. Why am I not skipping the rest of this turn?
I don't know, maybe you just like
No,
to
actually.
just be.
Be slow and boring. Yeah, that's me.
Stop it.
Do you
Stop it
believe
right-
that?
You stop it right now, Nick.
Do you believe that there's a price for everything?
Do you believe there's a poop for everything?
Yeah.
I don't really.
Poop for every
What
occasion.
what wouldn't you do for any amount of money?
I don't know.
I'm not actually that driven by
okay.
money to that extent, so there's probably not a price for a few things.
I can feel the spite from here, Rob. I can feel it.
Yeah.
This is why I can't play Magic with you
Wow.
guys. I do one thing, one fucking thing, and it's
Whoa.
the end of the world.
There you go.
It's the end of the fucking
Oh,
world.
you're getting your shit
Anyone?
locked down.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
By all means. Anybody
Wow.
go right ahead?
I'm gonna die on Nick's next turn, Ohm, but let me do one thing to Rob first, please.
Don't do it.
Please. I will
You
not do
started this.
anything to you, Ohm. I
You
just want to make
started
sure
this.
Rob has something go wrong for him.
Artemis.
You did this. You did this to yourself.
No, did I?
I
Yeah,
don't
that
have
time
like
when you
any
made
of
me show everyone my hand.
Yeah. You remember that?
I'm not actually upset about that, by the
So
way.
what does Bloodthirst 3 do anyway?
Oh
it-
no.
Do damage to someone and then play it.
What does the 3 mean though? Does it mean it could have 3
It
more?
means it plus three
stat?
plus three.
Oh, I see.
You gotta use the more info thing. It's really
You just
good.
go all in on Austin right
Or
now.
Rob because he doesn't have any fucking cards, and you can
Well,
stop.
yeah,
Rob.
I don't. Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
that's saying I don't have any cards. He has Doom Blade, so you could go all
I
in
don't
on.
have Doomblade and Ohm. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Nick's
Yeah.
gonna kill me with
All
one-
right, I
You
need to do this,
wanted
Rob. I won't
Don't do it to me. Do it to him. You kill him, and you get your
No.
blood.
He has
creature out.
Flyers on. He can hit you
hit
over your
Rob,
creatures.
And then I die to Nick, and then I do damage to Rob.
How
You
much
can
damage
bet-
can you do?
Rob can do 7
What?
damage to you every turn if he wants.
Everyone listens to Nick. I mean, not to Nick.
Wait, Nick can just kill me and Rob on the next turn.
Maybe. Yeah, you should
If-
probably
yeah.
kill Austin. Honestly, then you get
I
your blood.
I'm just doing this for my thirster. I need to attack somebody.
You could still get your bloodthirst out if you kill Austin, but all right.
I'm good,
Watch
man.
Doom Blade you next turn.
I'm not gonna Doomblade you.
I trust Austin for right now.
Oh,
Fuck you, How about that?
God damn it.
Oh, I just want my bloodthirst. Ooh, oh, that's too bad. You don't get your bloodthirst, do you?
Your
Tried to
butt thirst.
I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen to me.
Bloodthirst 3.
I could have just dumped on you and killed you.
Yeah, you could have, or you could have gotten your
You couldn't have killed
bloodthirst-
him.
You couldn't have killed me, but you could have gotten your
Austin
bloodthirst.
would have killed you
you
next turn.
like that one card, Rob.
No, you would have. You would have. Oh, good. My land is gone.
Your land? Oh, I can't make this card because it only works on non-land cards. But I want you to feel my spite regardless.
Oh man.
I want
Is that-
everyone to know that you only have one land.
If
You just
didn't
got
li-
Is that what
distressed.
you wanted me to wait for.
If you didn't listen to Austin's snake tongue, you could have killed him, and you would have got a bloodthirst creature out. But no, no.
The
That's
the
what
Skype call is kind of dying. Do you guys want to recall?
It sounds fine to me.
Oh, it sounds awful to me. It keeps skipping every second.
Oh, I think
Huh.
that might be your internet.
Yeah, that might be your.
Might be
internet
me.
then.
Okay. Well, I guess we can't
It's
fix
fine
that then.
for us.
Yeah, it sounds good. to me.
Sorry, guys. Make sure you check out everybody's perspective on this episode for not shitty sound quality.
Which is just me, actually.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Ohm's not recording, neither is Austin.
I
Like,
think,
I
I
can-
mean,
Yeah, Rob, I wasn't trying to like kill you.
you did exactly what you needed to do, and I appreciate it.
Oh no, now I'm gonna pay for it.
Ohm, you are, and Ohm, you listened to Austin's snake tongue, and he used you. I warned you.
Yeah,
I
you did
warned
get
you.
used there.
You did. Austin used you, and I told you not to. Tried to warn you, but everyone always listens to Austin's snake tongue. It's poisonous, toxic. All right.
Oh man.
Oh, there's Austin. There, Austin.
Rob's over here. Oh, fuck Austin. He's gonna lose last place. He's the worst dude in the world.
It's your own fault.
Is
Oh.
it? Is
Yeah.
it? They quit like all out with flyers on me every turn. I
Well,
didn't do a single thing to him.
Well, you attacked me. You should have attacked him.
I couldn't. He would have killed it.
Rob, you don't have to do this. Just put the gun down. Let's talk.
Oh, I wonder what Rob's gonna do next.
Rob, you know I could have dumped 3 on you.
Whoa!
You know
What
I
is
could have.
what is your argument here? I could have hit you more.
Yeah, I mean,
and Rob, I can tell you, I can kill you next turn.
wow. All right. Well then.
Oh no, I'm just saying it doesn't have to be like this. All right.
My choices
Oh
for
my
me.
This
god.
has got to be the most backstabby smack talk game of Magic we've ever played.
All right, Nick, you win.
I
I haven't won yet.
You've won, Nick.
Yeah. You win this one.
Everyone managed. See, Nick, what happened was you attacked everyone, and somehow everyone managed to hate each other except you. So
Yeah.
I don't know how.
How that happens. I always get murdered by everyone.
Oh, where's this going? It's going at me, right?
Oh yeah.
No.
Shouldn't use
It's
it on
not.
me. That's a really bad idea. All right.
See what I
Ooh.
mean? Everyone is just filled with
I guess
spite
we
and hatred.
decided to kill each
Holy shit!
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you're really dead.
This isn't even about the game anymore.
Man, this sure did make up for last fucking episode.
other. Yeah,
This
seriously.
is a fucking decisive victory going on here, I
Hey,
think.
you didn't take a single point of damage, Nick.
Do what you need
No
to
one
do.
attacked you. Oh, that's hilarious.
God damn, what a bloodbath.
Oh, I don't even feel
So I
like
think
good
what
about
we learned
this.
today is fuck you and fuck you. And
I think we learned that don't cry wolf when your name is Last Grey Wolf.
Don't cry wolf when your name is Chaotic Monkey. There's a joke in there somewhere.
somewhere. We have to look for
If
it.
you didn't respond immediately, but you like kind of lagged out.
No,
halfway
that's
through.
all right.
All right. All right. Well, that's
That's
game, I
game.
guess. Good game, I suppose.
Good
Second
game,
place,
all of you
first
assholes.
loser.
You know, if Magic, you know what sparked this whole thing is Magic not allowing me to play my instant card to send.
Rob,
all these
but
creatures.
see, in your anger, you totally could have done it again during the next timer, but you just let it go. I was trying to tell you that, but you were yelling, so I couldn't.
Well, it was attacking me. It was declaring blockers. and
You have
whatever.
a chance to do it before and after you block.
Oh, really?
That was a silly game. I don't even know what happened at the beginning of this that led to me being that powerful, because I wasn't expecting that big of an
I
advantage.
don't know.
If you,
you
leave Abson's glory, like it just
Yeah.
snowballs.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I
I
could have
saw it
drawn
early
frickin'
on.
26 lands in a row this time. That didn't happen.
True. Yeah.
I nearly said like Nick's gonna win this, but I didn't want anyone to think I was, trying to.
Oh,
the alliance
well,
game.
that would have made all the difference.
That would've- yeah. Then it
Well,
would've-
I didn't feel like anyone else was noticing that you were like you had that creature that every time you played a creature, it did +1/+1, so it was making you excessively strong every turn.
Yeah, it was
If
just
you
for that
chose to-
turn, though. It wasn't permanent.
Yeah.
Is that? But Austin decided to attack me, and so did Ohm. And you both felt the wrath of the Mind Maze. Honestly, that deck, like, I don't think that and it, like that deck is so bad for 4-player.
So,
Like, Win.
here's the
What?
thing. I'm gonna keep playing this deck until I'm allowed to play more than like 3 cards from it,
No.
because even the deck's name is even unfinished business. So
What?
Wait, is it the same as the other game where you tried to play and then died on like turn 4?
it is exactly the same as the other game.
So that's just like the early grave card or deck.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
play that deck.
well, we're gonna kill you each time you play that deck. I hope you know that.
Why?
It's now a joke. It's like an in thing.
Yeah,
so.
now it's a joke.
You're a
So-
joke.
Basically, yeah, and Austin, you're also a joke, and you should
Joke.
feel bad
Stop it.
about that.
I almost feel like
yeah.
we need to clarify that we don't actually hate each other again, because sometimes that becomes a thing.
I am
We're playing it up
clarifying that
because
I
it's
hate all of
funny.
you.
Yeah,
Maybe
except for
Austin
me.
actually does. I don't know.
Everyone hates me.
Yeah. Well, and also Austin, don't like him one bit. But I like everyone else.
Yeah.
But Austin, you attacked me with a 6/6.
Yeah, maybe if you wouldn't have been so angry, you could have actually instanted it.
Yeah, but that'd be lame. Plus, actually, it still summoned the thing.
Yeah, but you weren't using it. It's in the graveyard.
Yeah.
It summoned the thing.
Yeah. But it didn't stop the damage. I did it like not after you attacked me, like not after it dealt damage to
Well,
me.
you see, that's because you did it after the block phase.
Did it drop the base?
God, that's like so stupid. Magic, just let me play the cards that I want to play.
Gotta utilize that pause timer.
It almost feels like when you get to that level of micromanagement that it should be like this little thing that pops up on the screen and says this is what stage of the phase you're at, and like lets you agree to proceed through it together. Both of you have to hit accept if you want to pull that up.
But then in a game where it's just random multiplayer, someone can just suspend the game forever.
Honestly, I think Hearthstone and some of these other card games that are coming out are gonna inspire the team to maybe change the UI a bit for upcoming releases. At least I would hope so.
Well, I mean, they've wrote it through for, what is this, the 3rd or 4th iteration now.
Yeah.
The problem is just that Magic is a pretty complicated game. There's a lot of text,
it is.
different mechanics, and
Which is partially why they limit your use of cards in it, right? I mean, it's...
Right.
well, yeah, it's the reason. Like, you're supposed to be able to play an instant at very specific times, and in order, they have to give you like those little 3-second chunks because they can't make those chunks too long. And yeah, I'm impressed with actually how well they've.
It's
handled
also
it.
because we're kind of amateurs too. Like if we were experts, they know exactly when they need to stop the clock.
Yeah. Well, and also I will say that I think part of the limited cards has to do with like the AI interactions.
Sure.
Because I mean, it's actually kind of good how the AI works and how it actually can use combination strategies. Like that's pretty complex.
So they should just make it so there's ones that are off limit to the AI then, if that's how they want to be.
That would be nice, yeah. Because I mean, it works fine with Magic the Gathering Online, right? That has every card. It's just, I mean, as long as the cards work.
It does.
Just every card's in Magic the Gathering Online.
Shit.
Yeah, but you got to pay for them like they're real cards. That's the thing. They made it so you actually adapt your real world cards to them into digital form. So you like mail them to them and they give you a digital version of it.
Really? Wow.
Or you can buy them with the actual economy of reality.
Right.
So
The economy of reality.
the economy of reality
Nick's new
is
autobiography coming
not
out.
compatible with
I
Steam
wish-
trading cards.
I don't know, why don't we have titles to these episodes? Because I mean, that's another perfect one right there. We've had like good titles.
Because the titles are too long already, remember?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Put featuring
Just put it
everybody's
in the
names.
Google Plus
Well,
comments.
maybe, yeah, exactly. Google
Oh,
Plus.
yeah.
That's how it is. Google Goggles.
Google
Sorry. When I initially, so I had to do a film project to like potentially get like some money from Google and a grant to make a
Google Grant.
Google grant.
Google Grant.
And but so we had to make a commercial for Google Goggles, and just whenever I hear the word Google Goggles, I imagine a guy in like really big horn rim glasses who's kind of fat and is in like this checkered like red
It's
and
the
orange.
nerd scientist from The Simpsons is who you're thinking of,
Yeah,
right?
sort of. Well, sort of, yeah. But I'm thinking of like a fat like I don't know guy on some like daytime game show. He's just like, hey guys, get some Google Goggles with these meals and then have fun times. Google Goggles.
Drew
and,
Carey does a great Jerry Lewis impression.
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis impression. And I
That's-
think
But
that
he does a
voice-
really shitty Bob Barker.
Ooh, shots
you know.
fired.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's not nearly
angry-
tanned enough.
We're gonna have some angry Drew Carey fans who can't comment because of Google Plus. Man.
It's a very poor bear impersonation. I don't know. I've never heard him, but if I had to guess, I don't think that he would do a very
Shot in the
good
dark.
bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think bear. I
He's
don't
lost
think
a lot of weight. He's actually kind of not fat anymore.
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. That was kind of like with Jonah Hill when he got not fat, or no,
Yeah.
he got not fat, and it was
He
like
looked better fat.
Yeah,
Yes!
I never thought ill of him or anything. Like, I mean, not that I do of people with more weight. It's
Because
just
he wasn't like he wasn't
I thought it was part of
obese.
him. It was just him. You know?
yeah,
Yeah. He worked well with it.
like it would be weird if Patton Oswalt got really skinny. Like that'd be really weird.
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't look right.
What's the comedian who's he's always
Fat
wears
Al-
like a black leather jacket and he talks
Fat
about
Albert?
No, he talks about mullets.
Fat Albert. Talks about mullets. Are you talking about like Nice Clay?
No, he's like he has a lot of jokes about how fat he is. Oh, Freddie something.
Freddie got fingered?
Freddie Wong?
No, what's his name?
Fred Fox.
I
Enrique-
guarantee you, if I search fat comedian, he'll be like one of the first ones.
Wow.
I know it's
Well,
kind
you
of.
know, No, Saul Goodman, his bouncer guy was a comedian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Ralphie May. That's who it is.
He
Ralphie.
had a really funny skit about how people asked him why he breathes so hard, and he's like, "So I can live, motherfucker."
That's pretty good. Probably true. Well, you guys actually okay. Sorry, I was actually gonna end the episode here, but I wanted to mention. You guys ever hear the comedian Hannibal? Hannibal something or other?
Didn't he eat people?
Yeah.
Low-hanging fruit,
That's
Austin.
the thing. It's funny.
It's an easy joke. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, seriously. But no, Hannibal something or other. It's actually a really cool name.
Lecter. There it is.
Hannibal
Commando.
something or other.
Hey, oh no, Hannibal. He's got glasses and he's kind of nerdy looking. Oh,
I don't think I've heard of him.
Have you guys heard of this new guy who does all these spoof music
Oh,
videos?
Hannibal Buress. That's him. Hannibal Buress. He's really fun.
Hannibal Buress. That's a
Well, I still haven't heard of him,
fancy-
but now I know.
fancy little name.
Hannibal Buress. So wait, what were you saying, Owen? What'd you say?
I was gonna ask if you heard about this guy that makes these like these spoof music videos. It's like Strange Al.
Oh yeah,
piece
like
of shit.
off kilter Al or something.
Yeah.
Off
Your
something.
Al, maybe.
Something
Abnormal
Al.
Or maybe yeah.
Center
Weird
Al.
Cal.
Weird
Weird Cal,
Cal.
and then
Maybe that's right.
His last name sounds like it might be like Jewish.
Mm-hmm. That could be, or Kryptonian.
Spanko Witch or something.
Spankowitch.
Spank a witch.
Mm.
Panko Witch. That sounds hot.
That sounds like
That's-
a very fun game at the carnivals.
Weird
That's
Cal.
that on Halloween.
Strange Cal.
Too
Spanko
bad
Witch.
that was like
Yeah, it's Spankowitch.
Spanko Witch.
Yeah.
Spank yo bitch.
Where are we going with this part?
I don't know.
We went to Spank Yo Bitch, according to Austin, apparently.
Oh.
This is a bit messed up. I want to say that the Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2014 group does not condone spanking your bitch. You should.
Unless it's a dog who made him poopy on the floor, then go ahead.
No, you probably shouldn't spank
What about
the dog either.
A light little tap, be like, bad dog.
What about Smack Go Bitch Up?
Like,
What
now,
about-
if you're smacking yo bitch up, that's an
I'm
issue.
not really condoning any smacking of anything at all.
Yeah, I'm not going to condone the.
Smack
beating
your
of
own dick
animals.
around if you
What
want,
was-
but that's about it.
What was the name of that band that made that song? Prodigy?
Prodigy, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Psychosomatic
Magic
Addict
the
Insane.
Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2014, now sponsored by Prodigy. They're going to
You should say,
feature our episodes on the next
I am
album
the
that they come out.
Firestarter.
yeah.
Aren't they dead? Didn't they like die in a plane crash or something?
No.
I don't think so. That was like TLC or something, right?
Yeah.
Did they die in a plane crash?
I don't know, I thought one of them did anyway.
Isn't Beyonce?
The one girl who used to wear a condom on her eye.
She wore a condom.
Wow.
Yeah. What was Left Eye? Her name was.
Her name was Left Eye. Did
I
she wear
thought
it on
it-
a left or right eye?
Hold on. TLC
Name's
Left.
The Whisperer.
Jennifer
Yeah, Left Eye.
Lopez.
Left Eye. She'd wear a condom on her eye.
What, to keep
Why?
it clean?
Yeah.
It's safe.
No, she's the one who died. She died.
Secret,
Why?
keep
You
it
don't,
safe.
you don't want to look at things without protection, Nick.
She probably died because she put a bunch of lube in her like
Yeah,
brain.
don't put lube in your
No,
eye.
I think it was a statement because the 90s, safe sex and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it
Super
cost her her life. That's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Well, when you see what the downside to safe sex is, if you put the condom on your eye, all that lube drains through your eye socket, goes into your brain, kills everything.
Yeah, she was
So-
much better off just tasting waterfalls or whatever she did before.
It said
Tastes
her name was Lisa Lopez, and Wiki says she celebrated her nickname by wearing a black mark off on a wrapped condom, in keeping with the group's promotion of safe sex.
Can I just take a moment and just imagine someone tasting a waterfall? You would
Yeah.
just get like neck crushed. Like you would just snap your
No, you
spine.
wouldn't.
You just go put your
Rob.
face in a waterfall.
I've actually been under.
I've been under a waterfall. I didn't
Yeah,
die.
I've been on the hurricane deck, which is
I
like one
just
of the most
think-
powerful places you can stand under a waterfall. Not
Yeah,
that
but
much
be
pressure.
Directly under the waterfall.
The water's spread out.
It depends where you're coming from anyway, too. There's a lot of different sizes of waterfalls out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Well,
some
that's
of them are filled with delicious flavors, so how are you going to know unless you taste them?
That's
It's not going to be able to get close enough to like the part of the waterfall that has that much water before you're like, shoved under the water.
Right, but the flavor is concentrated throughout. It's spread out. It's diffused, if you will.
It tastes like the country that it's from, the waterfall. Specific.
Sometimes it tastes like Skittles.
So wait, does Niagara Falls taste like maple syrup then, and moose parts?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
exactly correct.
Maybe.
Right on the head.
Moose parts really delicious, by the way.
Which
Moose
parts?
parts. Are we just talking about moose meat?
Some of it, yeah.
So parts of moose meat. So it's moose meat.
It probably tastes really gamey.
You know, moose meat kind of reminds me of loose leaf, and now I wonder if you can make paper out of moose meat.
A moose meat loose
takes me back
leaf.
to high
That's
school.
quite a tongue twister.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder with the
Why-
paper red.
Why did they call paper like what's loose leaf from? Why was it called loose leaf paper?
It's
It's
probably
like
like
a loose
squid.
leaf.
A leaf of
Yeah, you
paper.
You pick it off, like, boop, pick it off.
It's not attached to anything. It's a loose leaf
piece
paper.
of
Wait,
paper.
Austin, could you describe the reasoning again?
It's like a leaf. You just put boop.
It's a paper. You just pick it off. You pick it off. Boop, boop. That's
how paper is made.
Really? Just pick it off one of the paper trees.
You
It's
actually
like
just
that
ask
ticket-
the tree, "Can I have some paper?" And then it just spreads open for you and just take some paper.
Like that
Oh,
ticket
that's kinda
commercial.
creepy thinking about it.
Hey,
You tick it
what's that tree where it does give you paper essentially? Like you could just peel off its skin?
birch.
Papyrus?
Yeah, those are
White
cool
birch
trees.
trees, you're not
Alex.
supposed to peel the skin off of them. I'm pretty sure that like kills them.
But
Well,
I think in the
else that you peel the skin off in nature. Not. Shortly.
Well, I had a white birch tree in the front yard, and my parents always said I shouldn't peel it because it was really tempting because they kind of ribbon up by themselves. You kind of want to pull on them,
exactly.
and then the wood
Yeah.
underneath is extremely soft. Like you could poke it with your fingernail.
Yeah.
I'd imagine
yeah.
that if it was cold and you peeled it, then it'd probably be an issue. But I don't think peeling it would
Well,
necessarily.
it might just expose it to fungus, which kills them. Because I know white birch gets a lot of fungus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does have a soft body.
I remember we had a tree
Really?
that had an infection.
Oh, did you have to put it down?
Essentially, I think we did eventually cut it. But it's always weird looking out the front window and seeing the tree because the part that's infected is just a big hole, and like the tree looks like it's almost floating, and the hole is directed at our house. So it's like, man, we should
Void into
probably
eternity.
That's
get rid of
awful.
that.
Jeez.
It's kind of like gangrene on a person. You don't want that.
Wouldn't it be really funny if we found out eventually that like maybe we get like telepathic sensors or something, and we realize that trees could actually communicate with one another just telepathically?
That's
then
the
we
movie Avatar.
bring them off her.
I'll-
It
I'll
sort
be
of
the-
is. What?
Well, yeah. Where do we get the jack
be
we plug
the-
into our neck, really?
Yeah.
No, you plug that into your hair. That's
Or your
the
hair,
insanity
whatever.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
Your
the
hair has
neck
like sex parts in it, right? And you like interface with the tree limbs.
Yeah, yeah, and you
Yeah,
get
I was on board with all the fan, the sci stuff Avatar, but then the ponytail thing, that was the one thing I was like, whoa, that's weird.
That movie just wasn't okay. Am I gonna like
Avatar
blow
2 is coming, by
windows
the
here?
way.
Avatar was not that interesting of a movie.
I liked it. I liked
I,
it.
I
It was all
didn't
about the
dis-
visuals.
Yeah,
The
like,
story
it
was
all-
really not that good.
Aristotle in Poetics would say that is a story that focused on the spectacle, right? And the spectacle is cool, but it's not enough to really drive a story, right?
And that's why it's only cool when it's
So-
available in IMAX 3D.
Yeah, basically. I don't know, like the story just wasn't. If it had a cool story on top of the cool, spectacle of it, then that would be interesting. But it was just kind of like, it's all right. It's okay.
It's alright.
I think the movie gets a little
Alright.
too much flack because it was so popular. It kind of got that,
The
hipster
backlash
hate
factor.
for it. Yeah, I feel like it's not as bad as people.
That's not. Well, that's
make it
not.
out.
I'm not like hating it because.
I'm not saying you were. I'm saying in general. The
Have you
movie-
watched it in
You have people that are
2D
like,
on a
oh,
TV?
Avatar. That movie was awful.
I didn't see it in IMAX actually. Yeah.
See, I
so-
didn't see it in IMAX, and I still enjoyed it a lot.
No, I still like I said. I think it was all right. It's just the story just wasn't. I mean, like, let's just say Terminator 2, way better.
Look
Yeah,
at the
that's a great movie.
cinematography in it, though. It was specifically designed around the visual experience. The story almost felt complimentary at that point.
Well, there's a thing that I think filmmakers do when they use exclusively CGI that is really, really bad, and they do it a lot in Avatar, which is that they'll have these shots that are like every other shot, right? Where, like, say, a coverage shot where a person is talking to another person. They'll have a camera
Yeah.
in the regular spot that it would be, right? But then you have these really big set piece shots, and then they move around all over, and the camera's flying all over watching this thing, and it's like, well, a camera would never do that, right?
Sure.
Like, you can't get a camera to do that. So for me watching, it's like my suspension of disbelief is gone because I know, like, the camera acts a certain way in the rest of the scenes, and in the scenes that are like super fake, the camera moves in a fake way, so it just kind of like kills it for me.
Right.
Where I cognitively can say like, oh, okay, this is all CGI because there's no way that a camera could do this thing that it's doing.
But even in some regular shots, they'll do stuff like with the depth of field where they'll just add a shit ton of effects in the background just because it's there and because there's like a space they need to fill. Like, there's no concept of just framing a shot without having to fill shit up and like put stuff in every corner.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just you want to just look at the focus, which is the actors.
Yeah, well, there's actually sometimes, I forget which show, I think it's either a show or a movie that does it, and it's really, oh, Heroes, that's it. Heroes fucks this up all the time. So they try to make a bunch of flat frames. So basically what you're alluding to, Nick, is the difference between a deep frame and a flat frame, right? So like a flat frame would be a lot of the shots in what's that the Western that Quentin Tarantino made? Django Unchained, where it's just a character, right? And then behind him is either a wall that has no depth whatsoever, no lines, or it's out of focus, right? And that's a flat frame.
Sure.
A deep frame, you can see way back, and it makes it feel like it's nice and full. Well, Heroes would try to make these flat frames, but they wouldn't do it with the camera. So what they would just do is they just apply a blur around the characters, and you could tell because some of the like they wouldn't do it perfectly, and like a bit of the shoulder would be blurred, and it's like, dude, if you want to do that, just do it with a fucking camera. Like, just get the camera to do it.
What's
Like,
the
come on.
advantage to that? That's such garbage.
No. Well, it's like there's like theory crafting around why you would use a flat frame versus a deep frame, depending on the kind of situation that you're
Are they
like
making a
big
statement
emotional scene.
on the aesthetic of the entire composition that way? Are they saying this is our aesthetic, we're going to do this, and this is what defines us, the way the Matrix is green? Kind of like that?
I don't think it's that so much.
Oh.
It's that, like, a lot of times they use flat frames when the focus is on the character, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, if you can't... Sometimes you just don't have the equipment to accomplish that. So they probably just didn't have the equipment, and they're just like, well, fuck it, we still want to do it. So just do it in post.
All
It
right.
just looked ugly. I don't know, it was weird. It weirded me out.
Well,
Anyways.
I'm glad that we got to delve into the realms of experimental cinematography terminology and such. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yep. That's fun.
Hopefully you guys
It's as
do
easy
as
as
well.
ABC.
20-minute long outro.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we kind of owed
20
a
minutes.
little bit of an interesting dialogue after last time. It was
Yeah.
pretty,
This
pretty
This is a
magic
Hearthstone
focused.
podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Hearthstone podcast. People have been saying... they
Oh
listen-
God, magic! That's how
Podcast.
much Hearthstone is in my brain. Every card game is now Hearthstone.
Did you
I actually
just
thought
say
you were making a
Hearthstone?
joke there.
Yes,
I
I
didn't
did.
realize
I
you did
thought
that
you were
accident.
making a joke there as well.
I was being dead serious. Oh my God, I've lost it.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Let's all go to bed, guys. How about we
Let's go
wrap
to
up this
bed.
episode and say thank you for watching and thank you for being here. Please do continue to leave your support if you're still enjoying things. Austin, what are you going to say?
I was gonna say is that we're not all going to the same bed.
Yet.
Oh, speak for yourself. Me
If
and
you
Nick are
support the
sleeping.
series enough, maybe one day we can afford to buy some sort of a collective YouTube colony where we can all sleep in the same bed. So wouldn't you like to see that happen? If so, thumbs up this video, guys. +1, I mean. I'm sorry. +1.
Plus one. Post a
Make sure to
comment.
and subscribe.
Yeah. Can't.
Rate us 5 stars.
Add us
Do
to
we
your
even-
circle.
Do we even say it? Do
all
we even say comment anymore? Is it even comment?
I don't know. Whatever you do, leave an ASCII dick. No, please don't leave an ASCII dick. I don't really want that.
You already did it, Nick. Too late. You can't go back.
I don't like seeing those. They really make me kind of bummed out. So if you want to leave them on like Rob's or something. He doesn't mind.
I'm okay with ASCII discs. By all means,
Just-
go for it. ASCII dicks.
ASCII
just,
dicks.
You know, just leave it some ASCII dicks.
So me and Rob both recorded. My audio was kind of shitty at certain parts. Sorry about that. That was Skype being bad with my network connection. Rob's audio is probably better, so maybe listen
Damn
to
it,
his
Alex.
audio and look at mine or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
And think of
That's
me
good
and the Last Grey Wolf.
Right, and well, of course, I'll post your channels in the description as well. So check out everybody's channel if you haven't already. And be sure to come back again Monday and Friday. New episodes abound. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
See you guys later.